Whiskey 7 Alpha from N6 IPD.
Yeah, you're doing real fine into the system from Irvine, California. I think that's where you said you was.
For members of the Irvine Disaster Emergency Communications Team, IDEC, it was their Super Bowl. Actually, the official title is the America Relay League Field Day event. This is when they put their training, skills, and expertise to the test while competing with others doing the same thing throughout the U.S. and Canada. This is an amateur radio group.
Responsible for logistical and emergency communications on behalf of the Irvine Police Department and the community of Irvine. We're 59 strong. We've been in existence 34 years now, and we are a group of very disciplined people. We train a lot, and it's not easy to get in, it's not easy to stay in, but that's why we have such high quality people.
And these volunteers have come together for their annual Field Day event. It's a way to train and make as many contacts as possible during this 24-hour challenge.
We could provide a communications backbone for the PD, for the Irvine Police Department. And so it shows all of our members how to come out, set up the equipment, and get on the air. It's just really good practice for us.
Canada and the United States participate all together, and clubs just like ours set up in places that are out of the way and generally work on emergency power. And the whole intent is to prepare for emergency situations and to work outside of your home or your main power.
Peter Bergstrom explains his piece of equipment.
This station is called the GOTA station, Get on the Air. And we instruct or teach new hams or even just the public that don't have a license how to get on amateur radio and make contacts.
While some ham radio operators enjoy talking to people for fun, IDEC members have a task at hand, serving as a support to the Irvine Police Department.
And we see how we can operate in remote situations. For example, if the police department was uninhabitable due to a major earthquake, could we set up somewhere else and still have good communication within the city and through the county and through the state for that matter.
Depending on the situation, different radios will be utilized.
You know, most of our members will have a small radio such as this. They call them HTs or handy-talkies. Some people call them walkie-talkies. And they're good for short distance local communications. We also have mobile radios that we can set up in our car. We can get a little bit further distance, but still relatively short, 50, 60 miles. And then the antennas that we're talking on today, those antennas can talk worldwide.
The open house event brought out members of Irvine Boy Scout Troop 616 who are working to earn their Emergency Preparedness Merit Badge.
What's good is that you have to be prepared, and emergency preparedness is to be prepared for anything, like if there's an earthquake or anything like that, and how to know how to use a radio, like how to talk to someone in case you can't, there's no signal with a cell phone. You can use a radio to talk to someone, you could tell there's been an earthquake here, send help, something like that.
Well, I did learn that different types of emergency transfer are different types of frequency on the radio. And so when they call 911, the dispatcher, they send you off to a different frequency, as you say, your related matter.
Copy 1 Charlie, Arizona.
Yes,
1 copy, 1 Charlie, Arizona.
Throughout the year, IDEC members participate in training, meetings, and special events, playing an important role in the success of the city's emergency preparedness plan. For Irvine Scene, I'm Jacqueline Twag.